Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be doing a pretty simple walkthrough of a DIY of installing the IND painted front reflectors on the Golf. This applies for the Golf R and GTI for the Mark 8 and 8.5. Few tools we're going to need is a T25 on the battery operated ratchet. We'll be using a heat gun, rubbing alcohol to clear up any leftover adhesive and dirt and debris that would prohibit the paint matched reflectors from sticking properly. We'll be using a white towel to wipe anything down. So let's get started and get into it.
Let's go ahead and get started on our driver's side. We'll turn the wheel all the way to the right. As you can see, we've already done. We have 425 torques to gain access. Now we removed our 4 screws, just gaining enough access to get to our reflector. You can also, if you choose, remove the wheel liner, but we just want to gain access to the backside of the reflector. Now that we have access, we'll grab our heat gun, start heating up the outside, taking care not to overheat the paint, but enough to warm up the adhesive on the backside on the double-sided tape to release that. Once we go ahead and get it warmed up enough, we can go ahead and start releasing the adhesive from the backside. You'll feel it pop a few times. And once you do, hopefully all of the double-sided tape comes with the reflector. Just go ahead and fish it out through the liner there. Now that we have our reflector out, we can take a quick look and see that just about all the double-sided tape came out pretty clean. So we don't have to do too much work on the backside, but I like to take a towel with some rubbing alcohol on it and then go ahead and wipe down the backside. If you feel any high spots, you definitely need to get the adhesive off, because if you don't do that, your painted reflector will sit recessed back a little bit. Just won't give you a clean look. Go ahead and grab our IND painted reflector. First thing we want to do is go ahead and remove the liner from the double-sided tape. You'll see on one side there's a cutaway where the tape doesn't come all the way through. You go ahead and grab there, and we can just go ahead and peel away, exposing the double-sided tape. Our next step is pull our wheel liner out of the way so we can give us access to get our reflector in there. Just go ahead and move that slowly into place. Make sure it's lined up, and then go ahead and seat the tape. Put a little bit of pressure on the backside with your hand on the front of the bumper cover to reinforce it so you can set the tape like so. Next, we'll go ahead and pop our wheel liner back in place, followed by installing our 4 Torx screws. Just go ahead and get them started by hand. Then we can go back through and tighten them down. Now we'll go back through and tighten them down with our ratchet. Now that we're all set with the driver's side, we'll move over to the passenger side and repeat the exact same process. We're on our passenger side. We have the wheel turned all the way to the left. We'll go ahead and remove our 4 T25 Torx to gain access to the backside of the reflector. Now that we've removed our 4 screws, get us access to the backside of the reflector. Go ahead and start heating it up so we can break the tape loose from the body. Keep working our heat gun, using heat sparingly, try not to overheat any specific area. We'll go ahead and pop this loose, like so. Go ahead and bring it through the backside where we pulled our liner loose. It looks like we got lucky on this one. All the tape came off with it. Using our alcohol and a clean towel, we'll go ahead and wipe down the backside of where the reflector was taped in, just to make sure we didn't miss any residue of any sort, any tape. There are occasions where you'll have big pieces of tape that need to be peeled out that don't come off with the reflector in certain situations, and you need to make sure those come out completely so you don't have your reflector sitting recessed back in certain areas and not making full contact with the bumper cover. Go ahead and grab our IND painted reflector, and as you can see here, there's a little gap right here. That's where there is no tape at. We go ahead and actually paint over the film in the paint process, and then you need to remove this film to expose the double-sided tape. Now we'll go ahead and push the liner out of the way so we can go ahead and feed our painted reflector up in place. Using your fingers, go ahead and press on the back side of the reflector and reinforce the front side of the bumper to seat the tape. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and pop our fender liner back in place. Then we can go ahead and reinstall our 4 T25 Torx.
After that, we have the painted front reflectors installed. Super easy install. They look great in the sun as well as in the shade. If there's any cars that you purchased reflectors for, or have any other tutorial requests, or want to see anything specific on the next video, let us know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.